Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren and I'm back with another short video. You know, my videos tend to be about leadership, success, personal growth, health and wellness, financial success. Got a lot of different things. So this morning I'm thinking about what is the number one thing that ultimately determines your, let's call it human success or physical success. Because spiritual success is accepting Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior. But what would be the number one life hack? What would be the number one thing that 99% of us could do something about, right? Let's say we have certain success goals for our family, and we have certain success goals for our business or our job. We have certain success goals maybe in extracurriculars we do. And I'm going to tell you the number one life hack to all success outside of the spiritual realm, and that's your health. Matter of fact, I saw this in a USA Today. Remember, they used to have these things called newspapers and magazines. I have no idea why magazines or newspapers even get published anymore. And I come from a newspaper background. My father worked for the Chicago Tribune and the Fort Lauderdale News and Sun Sentinel down there. And I worked for the newspaper business, but man, that's gone. That's like being in the travel agency business. And you know, most of that stuff that's in the newspapers is just fluff. They're trying to be entertainment, all that. But I saw this in USA Today about 15 years ago. And they said the number one determining factor in becoming a millionaire is your personal health. And so over the last 15, 16 years, whenever I saw that, I started seeing that be true in a lot of ways, because as you probably know, I'm in health and wellness. I've been doing that now for 18 years. And I have seen people who have taken control of their health. And all of a sudden, this success starts happening in every other part of their life. You know, parents who couldn't get off the park bench when they took their kids to the park because they were morbidly obese, getting control of their health, starting to drop those pounds, seeing that energy level go up, and now they're having success in parenting. They have the energy to keep up with their kids, if there is such a thing as that. I've seen it in many other areas. I've seen people who were struggling in their business, you know, go, okay, look, I got to be healthy. I've got to be healthy and strong and energetic. It improves my attraction. It improves the relationships I have with the folks in my business, be that a job or a business I own. I've seen people grab control of their health, and then their business improves, right? Better things happen. Now think about it. Think about someone who's in control of their health. Think about the energy and the aura that they put off versus someone who's let their life, you know, go to heck. And, you know, there's a lot of reasons for the health thing. I think there's a lot of bizarre things that have happened to us as Westerners in convincing us, like a grain-fed diet, you know, that eating more grains, that pyramid thing and all that, kind of led us down this path. Processed foods, convenience over quality. I mean, so many American families don't even sit down and have a real meal. They're eating out of bags, standing up at the counter. And I'm a restaurant guy, so I understand that. And I understand, you know, takeout used to be a relatively small portion of most dine-in restaurants. Now, takeout, think about paying 2 or 3 times what you would pay for the groceries. But you're getting takeout because, again, it's convenience over quality or even over cost. That's not really what this is about. Here's what it's really about. Of all the things you really could control, could you control what you're putting in your mouth? Yeah, you could do it better. Well, I don't have a whole lot of money, but you could do it better You could do it better. I mean, it's a simple life hack. Get the burger, leave out the bun. Oh, stop drinking your calories. Do you know how much crap is in Coca-Cola and all the other products they make? It's all sugar or corn syrup. You could stop that. Because you can't hide behind, I don't have money, when you're getting, a big gulp or a double big gulp, because you save so much money when literally you could be drinking water. Well, I don't like the taste of water. Well, then you got to learn how to love the size of your body, I suppose. And the fact that you have no energy. I mean, you can't pour that kind of crap into your engine and not think your engine's going to start breaking down. Sure, we have these miraculous bodies that bounce back from all sorts of damage that we do to them. And yes, we live in an age where you can get a little white pill from your doctor, and that'll, hide your symptoms, maybe make you feel a little bit better, but it doesn't do anything for the underlying conditions. The fact that, your arteries might be all backed up and all that. And listen, I'm not condemning anyone. I'm hopefully encouraging you. I'm hopefully saying to you, look, whatever it is, whatever you're fighting with, you can do better. We can all do better. And you don't have to be perfect, right? Here's my formula for people who you kind of get, okay, I want to be successful in XYZ, making money, my job, being a parent, being a spouse, the community activities, whatever it is you're into. I want to be successful. Well, if you made health, your personal health, the number one goal, watch what would happen to every other aspect of your life. And again, you don't have to be perfect. You do not have to be perfect. There's some simple things we can do in this world, right? You could walk. Well, I don't want to go to the gym. Walk. Well, I don't like walking, or it's too hot. Get a stationary bike. You're going to have to move your body, okay? Listen, you can't argue with like something as simple as walking. Well, I can't walk very far. My knees hurt. Walk a block. You're currently not walking a block. I don't even know what percent that is increase, but if you walk a block, you're much better off than you're not. You know that you don't have to eat fried food every meal. So stop eating fried food every meal. You know you don't have to drink your calories. Gatorade's full of sugar. I see moms with kids like with cases of Gatorade, and then we wonder why childhood diabetes is rampant in America. So you don't have to make the decisions you're making. Quite frankly, life's gotten pretty easy. The chicken breasts are all now cut up for us. Think about the difference in cost. Like you buy that chicken breast, which I think yesterday was really high, but all of our costs are going up. Everything's going up, which is a whole nother video I'm going to do later on this week. Everything is going to be significantly more expensive than it's ever been in your life. That's coming. Well, how do you beat it? Okay, well, I love Chick-fil-A, okay? Well, you go to Chick-fil-A, they're probably giving you about 4 ounces of chicken, and they're probably charging you about, whatever, $5 for that sandwich, right? So, for $5 a pound, let's say, of chicken breasts, which are already cut, cleaned, ready to go, you probably have 2 meals. So you just beat the financial deal of not going to Chick-fil-A, which I'm not taking anything away from Chick-fil-A. But more importantly, look at that chicken breast. I mean, that's a healthy meal that you don't have to fry. There's lots of spices. You can make, see, it's not hard if you just put your mind to it. But unfortunately, and let's be honest with all of ourselves, unfortunately, most people care about those few seconds or minutes of that taste than they care about, what's happened to their body. Well, they all care about what's happened to their body, but you can be this person. You could be this person who just decides to do a little bit better every day. If you did a little bit better, if you can walk a block today, then by next week, maybe you're walking 2 blocks. If you could make 5 meals at home, fresh food, versus no meals at home in a week, where would you be in a month? If you can find a great line of supplements, because guys, I'm just going to tell you the truth. The truth is, this is the truth. None of our None of our food supplies have the same nutritional value of the 1950s. So find a supplement line that really helps fill in those nutritional gaps. And now, where are you at in a month? You're better off. Where are you at in 3 months? Now start thinking about what kind of a parent you're going to be, what kind of a business partner you're going to be. What's going to start happening to your creativity and your energy when you're fueling your body correctly and moving your body correctly? There's nothing but good things that come out of making your personal health, this temple, the one and only body you have, making it critically important. Everyone can do better. In a country where 60, 70 years ago, the biggest problem we had with our poor was malnutrition. Now look at our poor, it's obesity. We've got to do better. And you know where it all starts is personally. Personally, I am spending every single day trying to get healthier, having more energy, moving my body. But I didn't start out as a health guru 20 years. So all I do is every day I try to get a little bit, so I can have that check mark. One check mark, like, dude, that guy or that gal is really a healthy person, a healthy person. And it's just about doing a little bit better every day. Make a decision that you're going to be that healthy person. Know exactly what that looks like for you, because I can describe what health looks like for me. And then every day, move towards that goal, because you know this is true in whatever you're doing. Everything you do gets you closer to or further away from your goals. Hey, let's go.